right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ball DETOX segment. Very, very simple. I talk about 5 or the most important things what I noticed for the last weekend of football, and then everybody here is talking about one topic at a time. Simple rules. You know they're allowed to talk about any topic we concern your club, and nobody should talk about 2 topics back to back. So you can talk about one and then another one. This to help foster listening ears and then listening to other people from the outside judging you. No be everybody be biased.
Yeah.
Number 1, for the first time in a long while, this one will be a question. I don't see the murmurings they go around Arsenal and Arsenal fans. Some people they one side, some people they the other side. So the question is, should or it go make sense if then come out the captain captain armband from Odegaard hand, put them for Declan Rice hand.
He worked in this person now. He worked in Man United when they removed it from Maguire and gave Bruno Fernandes.
Okay, actually,
because if you look at the form of Odegaard, it has literally it's just like forest trade.
and they get waiting. I mean, they watch Turkish today. In talk say.
Who have the talk?
Odegaard need person to lead them for some of the major matches we don't happen for Arsenal this season.
Definitely.
Go ahead.
No, they give introduction.
We will be fans. We have problem. You remember me calling Bruno Fernandes rat?
Yeah, very well. Singing the song.
See, we can be reactionary at times.
Of course, that's why you're a fan.
If you watch what things that happen in Arsenal because of this topic, now 2 things. 1, the English agenda.
Yeah.
2, the fan base being reactionary.
Yes.
Because to me, there is no moral justification for somebody to come up with that topic. We are talking Martin Odegaard, a young man captaining his national team already. A guy who has been Arsenal's best player of the season for the past 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. At least with nothing less than 20 plus goals and assists.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying this because to be a captain, you need to be a good player. I don't think it's one of the qualities to be the best player in the
team. You need not.
You must not be the best player in the team.
Yes.
Now, the qualities are, can you lead the team? Can you stand up for the team? Do you have that leadership quality? Can you calm the dressing room down? Do you have that personality in you? And nobody can argue that looking at Martin Odegaard. He is not that push and start player. He's not that player that plays to impress. He's not that player a manager needs to tell or need to push to perform.
And now the kind of player where he no need to register GA to win man of the match.
Exactly.
You get then upon that, all of us know say that particular Arsenal team is being built around this man.
Because when he went injured, problem there.
And the meritam.
Yes.
The team has not been built around him because of maybe the media or where he came from. He merited it.
Yeah.
Him be one player, when in the play, everybody knows say
Indeed.
this guy day game. So this guy go injury 2 months, come back from that injury, suffer deep in form, and now when they talk say man no be machine. So you suffer 2 months injury, you come back because you came back from injury. You are trying to pick up yourself. At the same time, you want to pick up yourself. Arsenal found themselves in an environment where they have only been 3 times in their life. This is the 3rd time Arsenal is playing semi-final in Champions League. So we can say Arsenal has made progress. And the Arsenal team, the current team, haven't been there before. And don't forget that in football, the higher you go, the higher the responsibility.
Of course.
People start saying he has been shying away in big games. Odegaard, we don't score Man U. Martin Odegaard, we don't score. And you forget, say this guy go injury, Bukayo Saka also go.
They were over.
Havertz no day.
He was overworked.
Number 9 no day. You forget about the loopholes in the team entirely. Because if Arsenal have an out number 9 like Alexander Isak, those guys go injury. You go show, but you no go too show.
Exactly.
If Merino can come and steady the ship a bit, imagine say they have a prolific number 9.
A proper 9.
You get
Victor.
We go to say if Arsenal win 1-0, we go say imagine say Odegaard them day if I read 3. You get so Arsenal found themselves in this particular situation, losing the league with about 17 points already. The only thing you could pick out. Now say the 60 million pounds player, where they sign, where no day, you know count them. The manager where they fit to sign striker, you know count them. The only player where don't stand up for you for the past 2 years, consistently, suffer 2 months injury, come back, trying to pick up himself because you want an Englishman to be captain.
And bringing English agenda.
This is English agenda from Sky Sports and every other places. That is the only thing I'm seeing. Because there is no human being where they watch football where go tell me say Martin Odegaard not deserve to be captain. In as much as Declan Rice is a captain material. But how has he been? How has he been?
Yeah.
This
same season, he get where in the roll inside the deep.
If we talk now, say Odegaard they suffer this.
No face you.
Him how far? Because this is not the right we watch last season.
At all.
This is not the right. So why are we not talking about it? Why picking on Martin Odegaard? Martin Odegaard has been consistent for Arsenal more than the Rice.
But Rice now they go tell you
More than the Rice. What is the numbers? Okay, the 2 free kick against Arsenal, against Madrid.
I said I want to bring them to the limelight.
Get more numbers.
I want to bring them to the limelight. Now just those free
if he
kicks.
get more numbers, the only thing we stand up for him now say in the state, like he has not been that injury player since he come. That one day for him. But this guy has been in Arsenal before you come, and he has not been doing badly. Arsenal as a team has not been doing badly, and if they have been poor of recent, it's not down to one man.
Yeah.
So definitely no from you.
No.
All right, nice one. Number 2. We will not get this argument about Ballon d'Or and who deserve and blah blah blah. Funny enough, somehow he gets some Spanish agenda we on the roll. You understand? The Messi, the Argentine, and the Spanish people one con they move the thing one way now. Lamine Lima. Forgetting about the work where another person don't put in. Rafinha has been the front runner, especially with falling out of Liverpool from the Champions League and everything. So, my question, I say, Barca no win La Liga, Barca no win Champions League. Let's just cut out that ending of the season. From where we stand right now, Barca no win any of those 2 trophies. They end the season with only Copa del Rey. Rafinha still deserve them.
Yes. Because at some point in this season, there were only 2 mentioned names, which was Salah and Rafinha. There was not even a Yamal there.
Yeah.
Because at some point, this player have carried this team. Not just carrying the team, he has been like the captain.
Of course.
Stayed injury-free.
Led the team.
Lewandowski don't go injury. Come back, go again.
Yeah.
Now in they come back, Abi. Rafinha has been there to still steady the ship. It's like men against boys.
Yeah.
He has been there with that leadership. Not be like saying they lead the team, in they score. In they ginger them against Benfica. Do you know that there are players that, oh boy, with the whole distraction, guy, they not go score that goal. They go play the ball out. Say, may Val sort out the issue. But Rafinha did the basic. Score your goal, ask questions later. And now waiting give back at that morale. Push them to where they dey. Match in, match out. Against Celta Vigo, it is still him. When you need a player to take a penalty, to stand up to take a penalty and represent the team, take that responsibility, this player is there. There is no match I have watched that
he was there.
Yes.
Forget say the team say own goal, Yansoma.
But you cannot play and represent in all the matches. You can't do that one. It's difficult. It's almost impossible for match in, match out to be man of the match. Match in, match out. They go come for you. At some point, you have that deep form. But can we sit on this table and say Rafinha has had that deep form?
Nope.
Never.
At
some point, we watch Salah go deep in form.
No, be that we are in that point.
We're there now.
We are currently at the
point.
We're
buying the deep with Salah. We're buying the deep with Salah. We're in the berry season with Salah. We are buying it. But we cannot say we're buying that deep with Rafinha.
At all.
Because this guy can play every position. Left, right, finish. Against Bayern Munich, this guy was a Bengali. He carried the team for his head.
Yeah.
Take the ball to company, say you will be trashed. He humiliates Thomas Muller. Because before playing them, Thomas Muller don't send message to Lewandowski. I will meet you there. In the threatener, which is typical Thomas Muller. So, guy, unless they won't do what they won't do.
What thing they do now?
What thing they do?
What thing they don't do since?
What thing they don't do?
No man.
Because when a player here,
say nothing and do since.
when is a player, you know, say they do something for Rodri.
Continue.
You know, say they do something for Lewandowski.
No worry.
Who they continue?
Continue.
This season may not shock you say they will still call Messi. Okay.
Continue.
Now,
There is
if
a
you
grace.
say he no deserve am,
Grace pass.
which player where you go call, we don't give you the goals, give you the assists, give you the leadership, little or no red card this season.
Yeah.
How many penalties?
In that they even accumulate the yellow card. He's not a player that maybe as the thing they enter heading they go fight. He's not a Rhys James. In that anger management issue.
He's
Has
not
been
a Bruno
active.
He's not a Bruno
He's
Fernandes
like a
completely.
Kopama.
Yeah.
When you players they fight, Kopama they go sit down, in they go gist. In they go roll for the
They
pitch.
stretch your leg.
In they stretch your leg because you
Another
know
thing
one
they want to call him,
problem.
Yeah, he can call him girl.
Exactly. But guy, no, Rafinha, this is his year. I'll be in Messi's words. This is your year. So I will give everything to him because the second person who would they call with the way say where you go say near him was still buying the deal
All right.
until we enter deeper life.
Number 3. On Sunday, he was supposed to be one of the senior players. In fact, he was looking like the academy player. Why an academy player was looking like the senior player that was signed for good money recently. Patrick Dogu. I never see him. Man, no call exaggerate the matter, sha, but bro, that guy has been a source of a lot of complaint during a lot of Man U matches. And Harry Hamas, that 90 minutes where he play away from home against a very good Brentford side, the complaints no even reach the minimum complaint where Dogu they give per 90 minutes. In terms of giving the ball away, being poor at deliveries, and some kind of basic 1 or 2 things. So I want to know from January till now where this dog would on there around. Waiting me rating out of 10.
All right.
All right.
Tear them into pieces.
Glory.
GG.
Now I'm worried now go tell us in rating. And go tell us how many be now because now you sign and your first signing. When the boy first come, he was active. He was active because I feel like nobody did there to give him competition or something. No look sure, nothing. And the boy tried to prove himself. Say even without the competition, I can still do something.
Yeah.
You understand? And he was good. He was good. And in rating right now, I will tell you say in rating there around all these 5 because at some point now, my fans don't begin to complain. Say, who are you? Nobody you will sign with this. Nobody Patrick Dogu will watch for Denmark 9 with this. What is going on with your life? Are you the new Højlund? Bro, this guy don't they lose form. This guy don't they lose ball anyhow. Since that time where this guy ref blow penalty, Ingo tell ref say no penalty. That boy, his life have never remained the same. No be you go tell ref. Bro, you are a footballer. Every footballer in this earth.
No one lie now. No deeper life man now.
Everybody is a
Now
liar.
deeper life.
Are you a reverend? Are you a reverend?
Are you a reverend? It's the Pope.
You know when they ask Patrick.
Now him be black. Now him be black Jesus.
Patrick, now all those reverend fathers, their name, now be that Patrick, reverend.
nah.
You understand? So for me, that boy has lost form, serious form. That boy need to really to improve because I feel like if Luke Shaw don't there at his best, that boy now knows about even the start match for Man U. Now because Luke Shaw don't lose form based on long time injury and everything, but at the same time, Patrick, can you show that intensity? Can you show that fight that we know you with? Attacking wise, we are not seeing anymore. Defensive self, no more. You dey lose the ball unnecessarily. Look at that Harry Hamas where he talked just now. That boy is so complete. That's why I say, they see game. Now why sometimes you don't know where till you get until you lose them. Now till that boy now come out, he go maybe Rebet is the way Anthony now. I don't want to move there.
Now, not with Skelly now.
I saw
Exactly.
it happen. I saw it
Teaching
happen.
Obi Martins when we lose to Man U now. We don't get striker. If we get him, maybe he should have been the
At
main
all,
man
at
for
all,
us.
at all.
In terms of that front
He
line.
also lost
So,
heaven.
If Man U fans, if Amori immediately come, despite say this guy know the Luke Shaw know the, he give this boy a chance immediately. Nobody go even think about this Patrick. If he give the Harry Hamas immediately when he come, give him a chance. Say, oh boy, I believe in you. Because I remember so many coaches where they come into team, they go always pick up one academic boy. Say, oh boy, now you be that man.
Give him
Go
one.
and fight. Go and do it. Look at Arnold with Liverpool and
Klopp.
See what they happen now. Liverpool now they cry say the boy they come out. Why? All down to Jurgen Klopp. Can you do that? Mino now, all down to Ten Hag. Now Ten Hag bring up Mino like for preseason. Everybody shock say, oh boy, I can't be this so. Now look at Mino now. Who show? Now Ten Hag. So for me, I feel like all the blame now go down to what they call Amorim. But at the same time, that boy really need to improve. He rating right now at 5.
All right, comment section, I beg, help us. Let us know your own thoughts. Number 4, a certain man has been discussed on this table compared to me. I feel say somebody will feel say I will pick over him at this point, but he's slowly getting to the point where you can say, okay, this guy He's rapidly improving and is getting somewhere. No be about the goals when they score for Chelsea. Now about him getting in goal scoring positions and doing the bare minimum these days. This now somebody where in go dey one kind mad position. But the way the ball go use go off target, you go wonder, why did you get there in the first place?
Yeah.
If you know say na so your shot be. You understand? So to me, I feel say Enzo Fernandez is beginning to do that more and more because there is no point getting there. You dey see Cucurella, they reach those places.
It's just like Gusto getting there.
If the
and
ball,
doing
yeah,
nonsense.
and you're a number 8, you be midfielder. Somehow, God won't bless you with the positioning ability. And those balls, they come your leg, good positions. But now, forget saying scored the goal against Liverpool. Forget saying not against 1 or 2 goals recently. Cancel all the goals. And just give me all those shots on, just give me all those ones as shot on target. I'll be saying exactly the same thing. You understand? Just do the basic minimum. Because you get in there, it means that you get plan.
Yeah.
When the ball reach your leg, no be off target.
Be a good one.
But he's improving. He's improving very, very fast. And at this rate, he will become as good as he's supposed to be.
One thing will differentiate a big team from an average team now the ability to take risk. When Chelsea spend £100 million on such a player after a tournament, because I don't believe in tournament players.
Yes, so
If I buy a football club today, I can't go to World Cup 2026. I say I want to buy a player.
Yeah.
If I don't see people buy 10, now 3 or 4.
Oh boy, 2 safe.
You get. But now you get one thing what they do for this table where people never understand. We are here for something. Liverpool, we don't win league. We clap for you. If you turn Man U next season, we'll tear you here.
We know when they say you were so great.
One thing I don't want to hear this
don't
place
pass,
and
you don't
I
pass.
say, no can't tell me say not be them win the league last season. When this Enzo came to Chelsea, people like me, I was here, I was very critical about him. I said this guy hide for Messi back.
Yeah.
Do everything he do for World Cup. He no merit the money, blah, 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 blah. And I was right at that point in time. Because that season, I don't know score goal.
Yeah.
Last season, he can't get 10 goal contribution. Now, if you don't watch Chelsea this season, anything where Chelsea achieved this season, I'll give it to 4 players at least. Kopama, Moise Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Jackson.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. Sorry, so even Cuckoo ahead of Cucurella ahead of Jackson because of the injury where he go. You see Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and Palmer. These are 4 players. If Chelsea make top 4 tomorrow, now these players. And if you watch that Enzo, you don't like player where you say, I can only give my best if you allow me to roll. You guys, for instance, if you watch him, you cannot particularly say this is where he plays.
Yeah.
He ticks every box.
And I feel saying not take out time, work on his shooting too.
You get?
Because if you see the way this guy they shoot off target before,
we
see no pressure, no man on you, normal dropping ball.
Like sometimes if he shoot, as that last season, if he shoot, if he gonna watch you whether na Nunes,
Guy,
minus the color.
I said the thing do like spirit.
You get? Now that's where with the talk say. If you are playing for Chelsea, the blue jersey alone is a motivation
For you.
In the fantasy world. You can play for Chelsea without money. As I sit here now, if Man you come in tomorrow, I will play 1 year without money. Just feed me, I pay my rent. 1 year.
What you go take by?
It's an honor. It's an honor. If you watch Enzo Fernandez, I think what thing don't improve in game. Now the likes of Neto them. You get? Because when Neto plays, last season it was him and Palmer.
Palmer, yes.
Just him and Palmer. This season now the addition of Neto reduced the work. If you watch him, they run that 2 sideways again. He runs from that number 8.
Around the center.
He runs from that number 8 like he wants to play 9. Sometimes you see him behind the striker.
I just feel that players also improve.
Hello.
You get? So I believe that he did like saying follow for one of the players for Chelsea team where Enzo Maresca don't tell say anything you know how to do best.
Do it.
Go do it.
Do it.
Because if you check the kind of risk when they take now, the kind of position when they find himself. Now I know why Nkuku won't go. Because with the turn of the event, now the kind of ball where that guy they play,
Excess.
with how Neto they switch,
Surplus to
how Neto they
requirement.
switch, there is no place for Nkunku. So I give it to him because as we speak, he's already on 20 goal and assist. You get? Now, person will no score goal in first season after that World Cup where he come. Nothing where he do. Now he don't get 20 goal and assist. And the Chelsea is firing to top 4. You get as football there. If he not score that goal yesterday, it's a matter of Liverpool go ahead. If Liverpool score first, we'll go there. I got the top.
Even if he miss for City and Liverpool, who goes then?
You never can tell. All I want to say is credit to Enzo.
Yeah.
The money Chelsea spend on him, he have started repaying. Just like Caicedo. Caicedo first season was rubbish. But wherever Chelsea is today, to me, if I am to choose Thomas Partey ahead of Caicedo, it will be because of Thomas Partey versatility. And when they bring maybe in front of goal, you get. But if not to sit down for that 6, do the primary job of a number 6. Currently today, nobody does it better than Caicedo. And Caicedo doing it gives the likes of Enzo that freedom to go without looking back. You get? So to me, credit to Enzo.
All right, nice one. I bet comment section. Get in touch. Number 5 now. Can you be 22 years old, an academy player, and somebody that they have been feeding hope? How does Harvey Elliott get into a starting position at Liverpool? With the current landscape, I still no see him because I just sit down and look next season. Okay, would this guy be more involved? You understand? How he go use turn to a player where Liverpool go they look to start matches, win matches, play matches. And to me, bro, that road long. It's very long. And when you're 22, approaching 23 years with the hope of, say, you go play 1 match or 2 matches inside 2 to 3 months. Starting matches.
Yeah.
Guy, I feel to me, with the talent where that boy gets, he should just find somewhere. Trent should not be the only scouser leaving that team. He's supposed just find somewhere, chook leg, you get. Because that boy gets too much talent to the waste away like this. And today they used in games when people don't win league. You understand?
Yeah. Also,
you know supposed to go. Remember for that Liverpool. It did very simple. How old is Salah? 32. If you know day,
if he didn't day,
if you know day now, when you go day. Now, we dey talk about somebody with very fantastic player. Anything where Yamal they do now, all those things, Elliot get all those ability for him body to do all those things.
Hello.
See, if now those take on players.
Hello.
No, listen to me.
He's 5 years older.
Listen to me. He's 5 years older.
Please.
But you need to remember.
There's nothing here.
Calm down. Listen to me. Ali, you see me? You want to make me call him Elliot? Elliot get that ability of taking on players. Man to man, Elliot go dribble you. Bending of that ball, Elliot get time for him body. Now lack of chances now make that boy dey where he dey today. If he get manager wey trust and say, oh boy, you go play for me, oh, that boy go play. Now, it's not lucky
this
enough.
slot where they fear to change.
Exactly. Now the time say
you know why even change the cup when Liverpool they use drink inside.
See you.
He said, is this the cup slot was using?
Liverpool don't win league. You never see change the team. Liverpool don't win league. You never see change the team. Now, what I try talk now say that guy was not lucky enough. Why? You play under Salah. Just the way other players play when Ronaldo and Messi are shining. No matter what you play, nobody will see you. You go just there, they play. Last, Ronaldo and Messi go see share the Ballon d'Or. You understand? Now the same thing where they happen for Elliot. Now you don't endure for since where you come out as 19, 20, 21, 22. Just endure 1 more year. Because I feel like Salah no go do that thing when do this season, next season. Why not say it's very simple. If you check Salah now, he's no longer taking on players. The best thing where they happen to Salah now, stay one place, they give you the ball, crosses, or maybe find that spot, shoot, and it's a goal. Now, if he just endure, if anything happen to Salah, you are next. Because I'm not sure say Liverpool now go spend maybe 80 million or 70 million or any other player say in case something happen to Salah, may that player start ahead of you. No, you be the next man. And if you can be the next man behind Salah, who are you? Where you want to go?
That boots way.
Liverpool still get hope of winning the league next season. Based on where they stand now, they did not spend any money. They have the Premier League money now to spend come next season. They go find the Champions League. No. So if they can spend all those money come next season in signing striker, signing other position, you can just endure. Next 2 years, Salah can be out. So and you are 24.
Man, wait till next 2 years.
Oh, guy, you wait for Mohamed Salah. You are not waiting for any hard player. This is one of the greatest players in history of the league.
And you know say him.
This is one of the greatest players in
You know
history
say
of
na
the
another
league.
training ground injury man be this abi.
As
Who is
in,
that?
forget saying be
Elliot.
injury man. Now,
Of course.
So you gonna wait
So
the
wait,
No,
an injury
you
man
cannot
wants
wait
to
and-
feel a non-injury
Now,
man.
Come next season, you think the Salah go play the number of games?
You know, say Salah fit be.
Oh, but ain't go run am.
Okay, this same Salah when they talk about that, so it can happen to him. Injury can happen to him.
Like it don't happen before now.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know
Ah,
happened before.
which year?
Now the age I don't enter now.
Which year?
The age. See, now my talk with this. I don't know why
Elliot go dey
you
that
guys
bench,
are.
they wound him more.
I don't know why you guys are involved
In
in
that
this.
bench go dey bend in waist.
He
The
no
more
go
dey wound
bend
him
him more,
See,
bro.
Elliot bench
He no go
high.
bend him more.
Elliot
This guy
bench go high
said
for
the same
the
Liverpool.
pitch.
Against PSG, all of us watch him. When they cage Salah like this, it was him. Come from the bench and save that Liverpool team. This boy get the ability to do anything now.
He can
The
leave
problem
too.
now say
He has
he dey
the
work
ability
under
to leave.
Salah.
You under-
He no need to leave. Salah have just 2 years to play in Liverpool.
That's what
2 years
And that
is
2
not
years
just
now.
oh.
Wait, that 2 years now. How many years Salah won't play? How years he play this year? Next year, Salah can be coming from the bench. Next 2 years, Salah can be coming from
Next
the
2
bench.
years, you know the thing Yamal go don do.
May Yamal they do.
he dey hear
Yamal
the guy.
Oh, man, they do.
Yamal
Oh,
dey
man, they
different
do.
planet.
You know wetin one lady go don do.
Okay.
The one that where they play on that Saka.
Okay.
He dey play. Abi.
You know wetin go don do.
What did he go on to? He dey play.
You know
He
what
dey play.
Miles Lewis Kelly go don do in 2 years?
No problem.
Mona, wait. See,
Okay.
Now I talk with this now.
No be as I get
No,
that,
no,
you
talk
talk
about
about
another
something.
thing.
Man, what of that talk here? What of that talk here?
Comment section, help us.
Avi Elliot, just endure. No matter of time, you go play.
Problem.
You go play tire.
Avi,
If na
endurance,
Liverpool-
Na the
Elliot.
same way say me Ateta endure.
Liverpool-
No problem, no
Godfrey,
problem.
me-
I beg, comment section. Let us know. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.